National has called out the coalition government's handling of the Meka Whaitiri incident in an urgent debate at Parliament. The National MP, Amy Adams, asked for the debate this afternoon, which the Speaker Trevor Mallard agreed to based on the significance of the event. She's used parliamentary privilege to question the government's morality in its handling of the matter. Political reporter Gia Garrick watched it unfold.
The report the Prime Minister Jacinda Ardern based her decision to sack Meka Whaitiri as a minister on is still under wraps. She says she's directed the Department of Internal Affairs to release it, but that could take weeks. In the House today, during urgent debate, National MP Amy Adams said that's just not good enough.
So far, we've had nothing. We've had no proper statement of what happened. We've had no proper statement from Meka Whaitiri. We've had no apology to the staff member concerned. And, Mr Speaker, it's become apparent to me today that it is now quite clear to many people that we're talking about a staff member who ended up with bruising.
Ms Adams was questioning the government's views on bullying and on violence in the workplace.
Well, what do we have now? We have Meka Whaitiri accused of assaulting a staff member. We understand leaving bruising on her, and assault, Madam Speaker, members of the government, if you've forgotten, is a criminal offence. Right. So I ask the members of the government, on what planet is it okay for a member who assaults a staff member to remain as a member of Parliament?
It was Labour Deputy Leader Kelvin Davis's job to respond.
The facts of the case are disputed, and this is where this sort of little legal feature of natural justice needs to come into play. It's important that somebody is given the benefit of the doubt and is innocent until proven guilty.
What followed was an airing of Parliament's dirty laundry. Todd Barclay was the National MP for Clutha Southland but was forced to resign under Bill English's leadership for secretly taping a former electorate staffer. The resignation of National's Richard Worth during a police investigation into his conduct towards women, National's Pansy Wong resigning over her husband's misuse of her ministerial travel perks for private business, and an accusation by Mr Davis slung at sitting National MP Judith Collins, which was quickly rebuffed.
Judith Collins, why is she still here? We know...
Point of order. Madam Speaker, the member has yet again referred to a matter where I was completely exonerated by the Chisholm inquiry led by retired Justice Chisholm, and that is totally inappropriate for this particular debate.
The government continues to back Meka Whaitiri as an MP despite the allegations against her. Labour's Māori Caucus co-chair Willie Jackson told the House he comes from a community where forgiveness comes first, and they are backing their own.
As a Māori Caucus, we stand behind the Prime Minister, we stand behind the Meka Whaitiri, we stand behind the victim if the victim has been hurt. National Simon O'Connor rounded out the debate, rebuffing comments made defending Ms Whaitiri. He says this has nothing to do with whether Ms Whaitiri is a mother, Māori or a woman, rather a claim that someone was assaulted in their workplace.
That is why we continue to have the problems in our society, and the problem even around this debate is because people make excuses, Mr Speaker. They make excuses for those who abuse, those who bully. And so to the previous Speaker, it will stop when we as Kiwis stop making excuses.
From Parliament for Checkpoint, Gia Garrick.